Hello. Welcome. There's some whores in this house.
Yes, indeed. Full hoe.
Full hoe.
Right here.
Got the fishnets.
Oh, me too.
Hell yes, because we are going to the Rocky Horror Picture Show tonight.
I named it Get Ready With Us as we get ready to rock out to Rocky Horror.
Beautiful. So,
Probably
this is really
not
going to be freeform, because this literally is just a watch us get... Ooh, moving the mic, that's loud. Watch us get ready while we talk.
Yeah, well, I forgot my shirt, so I'm not even giving a good example of what I have. But it's, the same style of sequin, which isn't really sequins, but dude, sequins are these weird square things.
Fascinating. I
that
wonder
aren't
why.
Actual physical sequins. I could not find... Honestly, with how much I spent on the different parts to this, I would have gladly spent money on a Columbia costume made my size.
I'm sure that exists. You might have just had to wait, which is the real bitch of it.
Right, like I could not wait any longer to make sure that I got it. Oh, that's what that is.
Time to wear way too much eyeliner, my favorite activity.
Is there such a thing?
Some
More
would
than
say
recommended.
yes.
I would argue
I would
more
disagree.
Than yeah.
But that's also coming from a woman who's going through her shitty too much eyeliner phase from, like, that should have happened in middle school, now at the age of 26.
I think it goes without saying, but I'm obviously going to be Columbia today.
Yes, and I'm, let's say Dr. Frankenfurter, because I'm doing a loose version of that makeup, and I'm vaguely dressed as him.
Well, mine is also,
We're getting creative with it.
Artist interpretation, yeah.
But frankly, is that not what drag and all those similar types of things are about at heart?
Right, just like doing it. Doesn't have to be perfect, just gotta look good.
Mm-hmm.
Demonia, you bastards. Oh, there we go.
Mine are, like, weirdly comfortable.
Well, they're comfortable once I get them on. But, since they're knee-high.
Oh, fuck yeah, brother. I want another... I already have 2 pairs, but I want a third.
You can never have too much Demonias. And for gothy accessories, they last, man. They're
really do.
Built well. I have bought other boots that did not last very long at all. But these Demonias, I've worn them a dozen times. I use them when I go to the comic... Well, it's not the book convention I go to in Atlanta every year. I use them as part of medieval cosplaying and just pretend that they're armored boots.
Oh, well, there you go. Perfect.
Nobody cares. Nobody thinks twice about it. I actually think these are the exact boots. No. They are Demonia boots, but they're not these ones. That Jubal Early wears in the episode of Firefly with the bounty hunter. You haven't seen Firefly?
I haven't seen Firefly. I'm pretty damn sure the grave robber from Repo is also wearing the buckled Demonias.
Oh, it would help if I was typing the right characters.
Just a bit.
Firefly. I want to just pull up his boots.
Nice cock.
What?
In the chat. I think they
hey,
might be talking to you.
You like it? It's nice and sequiny.
Beautiful.
It's a very nice cock. Where are
Shout out to that guy
boots
who, like,
tonight?
rigged the toilet lid in his apartment to be like, whoa, nice cock, whenever somebody lifted it up.
I love it. I don't think I ever knew about that, but I love it. Show me your
Sometimes the
channels.
internet is cursed, other times it is a beautiful place.
Really. Boots. Is this a full picture of him?
Beautiful. Okay. Step 1, eyeliner. Done.
Yeah,
Do you need
I'll find
primer?
something else. I don't know. Do I look like I do my makeup?
You've told me about wearing dresses multiple times, so I really don't know how to answer that question. Maybe?
Other people do that stuff for me.
Oh,
I
okay.
am down to clown, but I am not trained professionally at clown college.
Okay, so since I'm also doing my own makeup, I'm gonna have you do a couple steps yourself.
Yeah.
So take
What's
a little
this?
bit of that
And what do I do?
put it on your eyes. Eyelids. Just like a little tiny...
Upper eyelids.
Yeah, just like a little dab. Dab will do ya.
Can I use a dollop?
I would prefer that you didn't, because then I would have to buy more sooner.
No, I'm just kidding, because it's dollop a daisy will do you.
Yeah.
It's an age thing, again, you probably don't get. Sour cream.
I know what fucking sour cream is.
So they take milk, and there's other products
Jesus fucking
that
Christ.
they can turn it into. Listen, I don't know. There's so many things you don't know.
I'm not that young.
You are literally the age of my sister,
So you
who
said.
was 13 when I was born.
And
Or
that's.
I'm not even drunk
Reverse
or
that?
high. Yeah.
No, I know. We are stone cold sober.
That's
a
the
rare
problem.
thing.
That's the problem. You've never seen me sober, chat.
Never?
This chat?
Wow.
Actually, you. This is the first time you've seen me sober, I think.
Ooh, yeah, you know what? That honestly probably does track.
Just because we're always at cons or here, or
Yeah,
not that I get like wasted here.
you know,
I do at cons.
a little something
You
something.
should come to cons. We're much more fun at cons.
We are very fun at cons. I've got my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette that I got in fucking high school.
Nice. Still going. Strong.
When you
6 years later.
When you get a $65 makeup palette,
It better.
expiration dates are just a suggestion on any makeup that I paid more than $5 for.
That's fair.
So I got that little mirror for you.
She is beauty. She is grace.
What color scheme do you want to go with? I am asking this to a man who is colorblind.
Yeah. A man who doesn't know makeup and is completely aggressively colorblind.
Do you really only see grayscale? That's wild.
No, not monochromatic. Just
Oh,
everything's kind of blended.
fascinating.
Yeah.
So in that case, I'm going to pick a color scheme for you.
Fantastic.
I think we're going to do red like she does in the movie.
I picked up red hair paint and then I was like, nah, I'm not going to.
Sometimes it'd be like that, you know?
I'll have it for another time when I want to do red. Tuning into our Twitch. Gotta get them viewers.
Hell yeah. Oh, I probably should have done that.
Yeah, that's all right.
We're already...
Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Did you see the, what was it, 2017 version?
Yeah, it sucked ass.
I turned it off because I was just like, it's not even good.
And, like, I respect what they were sort of trying to do, like, with Liver and Cox, for example. Like,
I didn't, because it sort of defeated the whole purpose of being a transvestite. You're not really a transvestite
I suppose.
unless I'm not admitting that you're a woman. It was very, like, problematic. Raised a lot of questions.
I do get that. But at the same time, it was kind of giving the vibes of, like, the character in Priscilla, who's, like, a trans woman who also does drag, like, as a woman.
Yeah,
Or, like, I don't know, highlighting the fluidity of it, perhaps.
I guess. But a lot of it did
It's fun trying
focus.
to do your makeup in green lighting.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even think about that.
So, whatever happens, happens.
That's kind of a theme here. And, tune in, see shit.
Tune in, see shit, indeed. Well, hang on, I have my phone. I could use my phone flashlight if I could remember where I put it. Or did I leave that in my car like an idiot?
Well, that does seem possible.
Who knows? Well, nope, starting to think that I really shot myself in the foot here.
Ah, Blade 2. Okay, I was like, what in the bad movie do we have on in the background here?
Yeah, I really was not paying attention. So you know what? We're just gonna see. We're just letting this happen, is what we're doing, and that's fine.
Yeah. Who cares?
Certainly not I.
I don't think there will be a lot of people in the Albany area dressing up for the con.
You don't think?
Did you see Nick had said, I loved with him and rarely saw him sober, to which he then corrected it to lived. And then Chris is like, oh, stop. You loved with him, too.
True friendship. Right
We
there.
did play a lot of Star Wars Battlefront, though. You are right, Nick. A lot of Star Wars Battlefront. 2, to be exact. And the old one before they did the stupid shit with it.
Aw, my stupid ex-boyfriend was obsessed with that fucking game.
The originals or the remake that EA
Probably the
made a
originals.
money grab? Okay, because the originals were fantastic.
But I also don't know for sure, if I'm being totally honest with you.
That came out in the early 2000s to late 2000s.
Yeah, that tracks, because he was, like, childhood favorite.
Okay, that would make sense, yeah. Yeah, when is your birthday? Month. Don't have to tell everybody the year. Or the day.
I've already told people the day because we've recorded on my actual birthday before. It's April 10th.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. And I'm already getting stuff on me.
Womp
In
womp.
places that I don't want it, but that's fine.
That's what she said. Also, note to the editor, clip that. I'm already getting stuff off you. I didn't want it.
There we go. I was so happy about the Sigourney Weaver My Beloved button.
Oh my god.
That
You and
was
me both,
delightful.
sister. It's a little, oh, because I turned the volume down earlier because I didn't want to blare the
That's
intro
fine.
music, but yeah.
Yeah, we've been left unsupervised in the studio.
Yeah, we have full control.
That's dangerous.
I'm at the helm.
Should he ever be?
What else can I do? It was a real thing from a movie that I made them watch.
The what?
We watched Le Pacte Loup.
Ew, French.
Yeah, well, exactly. But it's a French movie, and there's a guy who does like cryptozoology.
Interesting. I've leaned in so far on the bit of like hating the French that I don't think I can ever stop.
That's a common thing that happens to people. It's like when you use a word, ironically, but then like, damn it.
Too late now.
Now it's just a part of my vernacular.
Yep. So like, sorry, French people.
Nick said in American it's called Brotherhood of the Wolf.
But also, you shouldn't have such a stupid language.
Right?
You got all those letters and you pronounce none of them.
I love the bits in like reels and stuff where people say in this language, how do you say this? And then they say something, and then what about the word this? And then what about this word? And they all sound roughly the same.
And then it's German.
Oh, no. I know what you're thinking of. No, I'm talking about in a singular language where someone's like, how would you say one in French? And then he's like, okay, but how would you say red? And it's very close. And he says, okay, but how would you say tall? And it's very close.
I know what you're
He
talking about.
So how would you say one tall red baboon jumped over
And
the
it's,
dog?
like literally the
and they
same
just go,
sound.
"Oh, no.
I'm like, what are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, I love those little videos. But yeah, in Le Pacte Loup, there is a whatchamacallit, the cryptozoologist guy, and he's showing people this very rare fish, and it is a trout covered in black hair. And he's explaining that it's in the cold weather, and so it evolved the hair to keep it warm and everything. And everyone's like, ooh, ah. And he goes, also, it doesn't exist, and I made that. And so that's why I said, what do you think about that hairy trout?
There you go. Classy.
That's also where we got Chris's... because Mark Dacascos is in that movie. Of the very Japanese... No, wait. He's not Japanese. We did this. We researched it. Anyway, he's playing a Native American because it's one of those, well, they're not white, so
So
they'll
it's good
work.
enough.
Yeah. And on occasion that works out, like Antonio Banderas as an Arab in 13th Warrior. What?
I've never seen that.
God damn. I wish it was sci-fi so I could make you watch it. Technically, there's nothing in our charter that says we have to do sci-fi.
I mean,
It's
this
just
is
the
also
premise.
true. It's kind of just a brand we've established for ourselves.
Right. And
which
we're trying
is
not to step on toes so we don't do monster movies, really.
a little unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, but we don't have to stick to...
This
Sci-fi
is true.
necessarily.
We could get a little creative with it, and I'm totally fine with
We already
that.
did Xanadu. That pretty much broke the mold and me. So.
Again, I don't know why it was tagged as science fiction.
Right. Like, you tried hard to make it science fiction, and bless you for it, but no.
Someone has to try here.
Nick said, stay in your fucking lane. First of all, we can stay in our lane, which is not your... We'll stay out of your lane,
Yeah,
okay?
we never said we were about to do a monster movie. Relax.
Think of all the bad movies I can make her watch if I get out of sci-fi.
That could also backfire for you, though.
Yeah, but I like bad movies.
I don't hate bad movies. There just are some that I do.
Right.
We all have our limits. Shit.
Yours is the French.
Mine is the French.
I hate people who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch. But you don't know what that's from because you're a child.
Yell at my parents.
I will. They
Not
should have had
me.
you sooner.
Yeah, then I wouldn't be 26 with a 72-year-old father.
Whew.
Welcome to my world. So I think we're looking good with this from what I can tell in this lighting. Adding some silver.
Looks fantastic to me.
I do what I can. Okay, so now that you have primer on, what I'm gonna have you do is just...
Well, this is an exciting new realm.
So, these two, right here.
What am I looking at? The two that you're touching next to each other. Right there. Okay.
Yes, those I'm gonna...
Third row, 7th and 8th column.
Let's see. I'm gonna set you loose with a makeup brush.
And I'm supposed to do what with it?
You are going to...
Paint? Paint you like
Essentially.
one of the French girls?
Essentially,
See?
yes.
France comes up again.
I am compiling a list, though, of valid French people. It's very short.
I mean, yeah.
Edith Piaf is on there. All members of Gojira.
Well, of course, Gojira, yeah.
So, start with this one, because that one's matte, not sparkly. And just all up in your, like, eye
This
socket.
one.
Yes.
All up in my eye socket. And then you'll
Correct.
tell me what to do.
Like, what I've got going on here with where the color is, do that to yourself.
All over the eye socket. I
Yes.
should probably take these off again.
And also, I have liner brushes if you want to, like, try and get it under your, like, if you want to try and get it under your eyelashes and stuff like that.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I did anything.
You know what? Maybe I should help.
Let's just dab a little bit on there.
Oh, that stuff is, like, it's not the highest quality in the world because I bought it to, like, figure out what I actually like doing.
Right.
So there's a fair amount of, like, you could really smear that shit on your face. And also, if you don't want to do it, I can do it for you.
I mean, I don't mind doing it. I just don't think I'm going to succeed.
Man, I have not worn red lipstick in forever.
That's what I should have picked the gloss out today. That's not really a sharing item.
You want me to use this other one that I haven't used?
I don't care, but then you won't be able to use it because you won't like it. It's not a me thing, it's a you thing, again.
You can clean a lipstick.
Oh.
You've done theater, you should know that.
Yeah, like we had high quality makeup that we didn't just throw out after.
Oh,
Or like just bring your own, you know what I mean? Like that was most of it.
Mm-hmm.
It is so incredibly dark in here.
I know. You don't realize it until you start trying to put makeup on.
But we have a thing going, so.
So we do what we must.
I do as I must.
Not because I want to.
Right.
This I do.
I have no idea if anything's even happening.
Look at me.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I don't like the way you said that.
I mean, things are happening.
Things are.
Again,
something's
the lighting
happening.
also is not fucking great. So
We're
this
just
is an
raw
adventure
dogging it.
for us too.
Next time we should do mushrooms and then just do her makeup.
I've never done mushrooms in my life.
Well, you are in for a treat.
I'm a little scared.
There's nothing to be scared of.
What if it makes me worse?
It's short-lived and out of your system.
Sure.
It's not like acid or whatever. Which one is the one that like gets into your spinal fluid and then
I'm pretty sure it's acid.
okay, or like LSD or whatever?
Are acid and LSD not the exact same
I
thing?
don't know. Those are ones I haven't done.
I am exposing myself as
Nick is
very
yelling.
ignorant here.
Nick is yelling. He's colorblind. He'll never know what colors those are. It's true. She did acknowledge that she was being rude and making me do this.
Well, what about rude?
No, you didn't use that word. I did. Because I wanted you to feel bad. You're not actually being rude.
Oh
Sure,
yeah, the
makeup.
excessive lip line.
Acid is LSD. Thank you, Nick, for the drug fact of the day.
I did know that.
You were correct. I kind of thought that right after I said it. Then I was like, but I could be wrong. I don't want to be wrong. All up in my business there.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Just go nuts. You know what? I will help you. Just because I do feel bad about making you do color things.
Well, yeah. At least we're not in a parking lot and you're going, so what color does that car look to you? What color does that car look to you? That was a very common one.
That doesn't seem like it would be interesting.
I don't know. People like to know what it's like when you can't tell.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. If you can't tell, what would you have to describe to a person?
Well, so, again, I don't see monochromatic. I see everything is like weird blended shades.
Fascinating.
So, like, if there's red to it, I can see red to it. You know, so I could be like, oh, is that like a red? Like maybe a maroon or a burgundy or something? Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I'm not going to be able to tell you which one it is.
Sure.
You know, and so if it's like a reddish brown, I might think it's red. I might think it's brown.
Interesting. This is a little messy, but I can fix that.
Brighter oranges. Or no, brighter reds I might think are orange.
Okay. Making my way downtown.
Walking fast.
Faces pass.
And we're homebound.
Oh, I've never been on this side of the studio.
Right?
It feels kind of illegal. My phone's in my pocket!
Nice!
This is so sad. But now I have light.
Yeah, at least you have pockets. I feel the pain of women today.
I have like the athleisure lady pockets. Cause
Nice.
It's like built-in shorts. Okay,
I wish.
there we go. We have light now. That's so helpful. Give me this. That's not the one that I want. Where's the one? Oh, God damn it. Can
The
you
one
reach
that I
over
want.
there and grab that palette for me?
It's hinged and I don't want to make a mess, so I'm going to go like this.
That's fine. Beautiful. So I'm gonna have you close your eyes and look up at me. Oop. Shouldn't have done that. Need to clean the black out of the makeup brush first.
Well, yeah, that might affect things.
Actually, you know what? I have multiple brushes for a reason. Jesus. I'm better than this.
Well,
Or I should be.
all right.
There. Yep.
This is what I'm used to.
To being treated like a princess?
Yes.
You did have things happening. Now that I'm seeing it, look up again. There we go. Now that I'm seeing you with that actual light on your face. Yeah, we're definitely going a little messy here, but it's kind of the vibe. Because I do my own makeup really messy. Like, I don't get particularly precise with it, if I'm being totally honest with you.
My wife does like very fine line detail work.
No, fuck that. I'm so bad at it.
Like she draws like different things on her face and like she'll do like squid tentacles or something coming out of her
Like,
eye.
that's awesome, and I respect it so much, but I cannot fucking do it.
We used to go to this goth night at the Fuse Box and it is 5:55.
Oh shit, dog. Why do we have that?
I have that every day. So that we know it's time to go home. After I pick them up and everything, we usually go to her dad's.
Gotcha.
And that's our like, hey, let's go home and actually do stuff at home now.
Understandable.
Because we try to leave by 6, but if we don't have an alarm, we can get caught up in conversation or political discussion.
Are you gonna freak out if something touches right under your eye, very close to it?
I'm not going to freak out, no.
Is it gonna like be distinctly uncomfortable for you?
Not in a way that you'll be able to perceive.
Okay, so then look up, like open your eyes and look up.
Ah, this part.
Yeah. I'm trying not to get crazy close to. I'm not getting as close to your eye as I would with mine.
Yeah. Particularly on the left eye, it would be the one that would probably react more because it's extremely
you
damaged.
should have seen. Oh, owie. You should have seen when I was trying to put because I had gotten used to putting one contact lens in my left eye because of the ghost cosplay.
Yep.
You should have seen what the fuck it was like trying to put a sclera lens in my right eye for the first time. It was a disaster, but we eventually made it work. Where did I put that one brush? There were so many of them. There we go. And now we do the sparkly part.
Sparkles! I have sparkles. My rhinestone top hat says I sparkle. I just assumed this was an eyes closed part.
Good assumption. Donner, buddy. We'd love to include you, but I don't think you'd be having a very fun time.
He'd look good in glitter.
He'd look great in glitter. I love those videos where people like do their dog's makeup
Mm-hmm.
and the dog just sits there like as like they just tap them with the brush.
Yeah, they don't actually do anything. They just, yeah.
They just want to be included.
Right.
Which like, oh, precious angels.
As always, we don't deserve dogs.
No, we do not. And then she's got the kind of like fake eyebrow thing going on that are drawn like really messily. So I'm gonna do it to you with what's technically a lip liner, but I never use it as that.
I think a lot of people do that for drawing on eyebrows, don't they? Isn't that a thing?
Probably. Also, what is the problem here? Does this not twist up? It says pencil. And yet, it's behaving this way. Okay, guess I'll just go fuck myself.
Right. Okay, well.
So we're not going to do it with red then. That's fine. Yep. Slay.
Nice.
And then if you want to do lipstick, I think, can I trust you to do that yourself?
Maybe.
Do you want to try?
Sure.
Are you feeling brave? Enjoy. Now I'm gonna go actually look and see what I've done to myself.
Yeah, now that you have the light.
I have light. And if you want to do anything with that, it's still there.
Okay. I don't think I will.
Whoopsies.
That would be
like-
the big downside to walking around the studio.
Yeah. Okay. So the eyes are good. The lips need a little bit of love, but that is something I can work with. Not bad.
I should probably get a real light. Whoa. We have more than 0 viewers.
I wasn't expecting 0.
I shouldn't think it's going to be...
Oh, don't tell me there's like 13.
No. Dr. Brooks is watching.
Not remotely surprising. Hi, bestie.
Very supportive cast member.
You do love to see it. Okay, so.
Nick is watching.
I should have brought Q-tips, but that's on me. Oh wait, I have some. Haha! That's why this is my con makeup box. Because I have things that I will need.
Yes, she is beauty, she is grace.
You
she
did
is
it!
terrible.
It looks good!
I haven't done that in a long time. I have done my own lipstick before.
I still have trouble doing my own lipstick sometimes. It is not just you.
Oh, yeah. Brooks was asking who I was going. Yeah, the hat definitely gives away the Columbia. I do have a rainbow sequiny shirt and a gold
Which
sequiny jacket.
needs to be obtained.
But the fishnets, they don't really come through. The fishies and the sparkly shorts should give it away.
God damn it. When you can't get that line exactly right.
Well, see, I have the advantage of facial hair that can kind of cover up if my lines aren't perfect.
Okay, there we go. Then I got this. It's fine.
This is fine. We're fine.
I love like the struggle of being a perfectionist when something doesn't like it's really supposed to be messy.
Oh, that's got to be hard. How do you make it just the right amount of messy?
Donner's getting in trouble.
I got to tell you, and this is for sure TMI, but sequins feel really weird on your balls.
I'm not surprised whatsoever.
Just they're really up in there, and I can feel them.
It feels really weird to wear fishnets with no underwear if you're a woman. That's not what I'm doing right now, but I have done it.
I wasn't thinking that. I just wasn't listening at first, so I had to do the thing in the back of my mind where I was like, play back the last thing just said. I don't know if you have that problem.
Understandable.
I definitely have an audio processing disorder where sometimes I'm like, listen to the recording. Like, I don't know if you do that, where like you say what to somebody and then
you process and you sound like a fucking asshole.
yeah, because then they start saying it again and you just interrupt them to go, oh right, yes, this thing.
You know what? We can live with that. Cool. So, mascara. I have white mascara. That might look good on you.
Fuck me up, fam. I don't know.
Although, have you ever done that yourself? Because I know
No.
some people really freak out when the brush starts coming for your eyeballs.
No. That stuff doesn't. I just dissociate.
Okay.
I'm very good at that.
You know, it's a talent.
I had to have a deep cleaning done of my teeth, which is aggressive and painful.
Love
and,
it.
They said, do you want painkillers? And I said, I guess not, because if I don't need it, I don't need it. They did not bother to tell me it's excruciating. So,
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So here I am, and I can't breathe through my nose very well because it was broken twice over 7 hours. Story.
Owie.
Time for that later. But so I can't really breathe through it because of a deviated septum and just bad nose. So here I am with like a water and blood filled mouth, barely able to breathe, under excruciating pain. So I just started looking up at the ceiling and counting the tiles and wondering how high the ceiling is above the drop ceiling. And do you think that
Sometimes you gotta just go to another place.
Yeah, and so that's what I was doing. And she was like, are you all right? And I didn't even hear her like the first couple times. I was like, huh? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just looking at the ceiling. It's a fun talent.
I love it. Okay. You say fuck you up, I will.
Listen, if I'm going to get gussied up, I might as well get gussied the fuck up.
Point taken. You know what? I can do this over the table. If you will take off your glasses, sir.
Glasses again. They're always the problem. I guess
Aren't
I
they,
would
though?
have to be down for this because otherwise you'd never reach.
Yeah, so look up again. That's it. Oh yeah. Ooh, that stands out nice. What is it with guys and having like long, gorgeous eyelashes?
I don't think it's all guys.
You got like a really good, like, little flick going on this side. Beautiful. You can see that something has been done, correct?
Yes.
It's like, do they just look longer? And I'm gonna have you do this yourself. Because I think you're a big boy who can handle blush.
So just cheeks?
Yep. Whatever shape feels right to you. You can do contour, you can do kind of clowny.
Now it's colors and shapes? Come on.
I know. Scary, right? I'm gonna do really shit contour.
No, your contour's going to look great
A la Frankenfurter.
because it's going to be compared to my blush.
You're fine. Yeah, I really should have thought to bring a little bit of makeup remover just for perfecting things, but now I know that I should probably keep a little bottle of it in this box. Let's see what color. Let's do sparkly contour because that is the type of shit he would do.
Sir Timothy Curry as Frankenfurter.
God, what a man.
Plays the devil, plays a sweet transvestite.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Have you seen Legend?
I have not.
Oh, okay. He literally plays the devil.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen the memes.
Okay, and he fucking kills it. That's a devil I'd sell my soul to. I had meant to take
that's
some time
way
to
off.
clean this shit up, but
That is way off. Whoopsies. See, now this I kind of have to fix. And... Good enough.
Hey.
I can just wipe it off. There we go. That is the bitch of things sometimes, the symmetry.
See, that's where I would have a problem too, yeah. Even if I'm trying to do something imperfect, if they're supposed to be the same shape and size.
That's a little better.
Yeah.
And then you take a larger... Yeah, this one. Blend it out just a little.
Just use the blend tool.
Make the edges ever so slightly softer. Even though, again, it's so aggressive, his.
Oh, yeah.
But I am also going sans foundation, just for time purposes, so...
Right.
We're making it work. Oh, also, I have my highly appropriate makeup bag that Brooks got me for either Christmas or my birthday one year, but it's Naja, and it says Jesk on it, and Shadows comes back tonight.
Oh, I thought it was tomorrow.
No, but I will be watching tomorrow, because I have things to do. Do this. This is more of a personal... This is an artistic choice, because I have the brow slit. So I often just... draw a little line for funsies. I am in pretty good shape. I might do a little blush myself. Where is that? Make it give drag. Messy, but that's the vibe we want. I think you look wonderful. Do a little setting spray. And be shiny. You can use this if you would like. I would recommend taking your glasses off.
Should I use it?
I mean, yeah, it helps keep your shit in place.
Okay.
Look up. And be misted. And there you are. I am going to fuck up my hair a little bit.
Oh, mine I'm just going to bury under a hat.
A little extra.
You have no idea how many places I want to find something that would work for this. I had bought just a shitty felt top hat and gold sequin ribbon and spray adhesive. And I was going to do that, but it was going to be too much. Too much work. Whereas this, even though the rhinestones are not sequins,
this is what we want.
I think this sounds Columbia.
I think that is my look for tonight.
I am sans my rainbow shirt because we got to go pick that up.
Yes, very sad.
But I think it's worth stopping to pick it up.
Oh, 100% hard agree. What time is it?
It's only 6:10.
I could have sworn I was wearing my watch. What is going on with me tonight? Alright, so we are in wonderful shape.
Yeah.
Hell
This went extremely
yes.
well.
Do we have any concluding thoughts?
Our concluding thoughts are we should do... Well, we do a fair amount of stuff as a show.
Yes.
Like, a network, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first Regrettable Reviews outing.
That it is.
I only decided to call it that because nobody else is going, you know?
But here's the thing. It is science fiction. One,
Well, I
there's
know
a song
that.
called Science Fiction Double Feature, and two, there's fucking aliens in it.
Right. They are aliens from another planet.
So this is just essentially a bonus episode of
Regrettable Reviews. You're right.
on a
You're
Monday.
100% right.
And you're going to get
100%
more after the show.
Yeah.
Exciting times all around.
But I do think that we should do more show outings
Oh, 100%.
outside of the episodes.
It's so fun. Why
Yeah.
would we not? The network movie, I know you didn't make this one, but network movie night, that shit's delightful.
Yeah, it sounds fun, and I'd like to do it, but it just doesn't always work out.
I mean, yeah, sometimes life just be like that.
Well, that's...
Would we like to sign off? Do we
think-
have any... I guess we can go with our... don't shake alien eggs. Leave them alone.
Never trust the android.
Never trust the android. And also, don't trust a sweet transvestite.
Hey, you trust a sweet transit. He didn't cause the problems. people cause the problems.
Actually, you know, no, you're so right.
He made everybody better. And he said, live your dreams. Don't dream it. Be it.
Be it. There you go. That's an
That's
advice.
our sign off.
Don't dream it. Be it.